Bro, Coach Oscar.
What's
Good
up?
to see you, man.
Good to see you too, man.
So, how did you feel and how did you process from the result?
Well, first I want to start off and say, look, there's no excuses. At the end of the day, the result is the result, and it is what it is. You accept the fight and you say, yes, I'm willing to jump in there and fight this person, and that's it. You come hell or high water, you make that walk. The reality of it is also, I was supposed to fight 2 weeks prior to that, and that didn't happen for whatever reason. And this opponent who I had now, he was supposed to fight 2 other people prior to me stepping in. And so we were both kind of in a situation where it was like, hey, what do we want to do? Do we find new fighters for you, or you guys not fight? And then the opportunity came and said, do you want to fight this person? Do you want to fight that person? And me, instead of sitting out, I'd say, yeah, let's do it. Let's challenge ourselves and see what happens. And so going into the fight, I knew that there was going to be a difference in each fighter, right? I mean, myself and another person. Whether that's height difference, weight difference, whatever the case was, we knew that there was going to be a challenge there. But we accepted that challenge and we faced it head on. So going into it, that was the idea, is come straight for it. We're not backing down. After the fight, now looking back on it and reflecting on it, it stings more than anything else. Like, I'm not a person that likes to lose. I'm not a person that's used to it. It's not something that I make a habit of, but it happens. And processing it is the tough part, especially because us as fighters and coaches, we kind of have to live with that last fight until the next fight. And so the sting of it is really just what bugs right now. And I'm still processing it. I'm still going through it. But, we went in there and we showed up, and I'm proud of that.
Coach, can you tell us a little bit about your fight history?
Well, I've always liked boxing. Boxing is really where my passion started. And growing up, that's what I enjoyed watching. I wasn't exposed to Muay Thai until I met the MMA world. I was a UFC fan, a big UFC fan, before the UFC became what it is. My coach, Paul, was training in Muay Thai. I didn't even know it. And when we talked about it and we figured out how much we both enjoy this, that's all we ever talked about. And so once I found out he trained, that's how I started training. I started training through him. So I've known Muay Thai with him my whole career. I really just truly enjoy this. I have a passion for it. I love it. It's not just enjoying the fighting and being on that stage, but also enjoying the process and the journey, and understanding that journey is just as important.
What does this particular fight and the outcomes, what does that mean for Six Side Muay Thai as a school, as far as our culture and where we're going?
Winning is definitely a culture, and we need to figure out a way to get better. And so that's what we get. We just continue to level up. As a school, I think it's important to have leaders who are consistently looking to progress, consistently looking to evolve, and not staying the same, not staying stagnant.
You're a champion. You've had multiple title fights. You hold belts right now. Who would you attribute to really helping you become the man that you are?
Oh, Christina, Coach Paul, Nat, Anthony, Coach Gino, John, my family, my sister, my brothers, my mom. I mean, I think that everybody has a little impact. And I've said this before in a lot of my posts, man, like, it stings to lose and it feels so good when you win, but it means nothing if you don't have people to share with. I truly appreciate and truly love the people that are around me. And that also includes my team. I'm inspired by people in different ways in my day-to-day life, whether they know it or not. I pay attention a lot to the little things that people do. And sometimes it's as simple as this. I'm teaching a drill, and one of the new guys is like killing, and I'm like, I get hyped off of that. And then that evening, I got to get a workout in. That's going to drive me. There's a lot of people that individually impact me differently, but collectively make me who I am.
We're 48 hours, literally, probably on the hour that you were fighting. When are you thinking about jumping back in?
Listen, I'm always ready to go right back in there ASAP, right? I don't want to ride an L too long. So I want to get back in there as soon as possible. I want to get there, like, we're talking March, April. I don't have any injuries. I'm good. So, I can jump right back in there.
If a competitor really is about winning and they really want to be at their best, what should that look like?
If you're really about this and you're looking to compete, you should be at a certain level already, athletically and physically. Some people think that you can just not do anything, come to the gym here and there, and then when it's fight camp, I'll turn it up. No, you should already be at a certain level when you come to fight camp, and then fight camp takes you to that next level, right? This level here, though, like the level that you're coming into fight camp, should already be a little bit above what the norm is for most people. And then fight camp gets you further into that. And then fight week, you should feel so good on fight week that you could run through a wall. That's how good you should feel. Obviously, we have aches and pains and some small injuries sometimes that we have to deal with. And then obviously you're cutting weight, so that's a factor. But as far as physically, like, I should feel like I can run through a wall if I needed to. It's got to be levels ahead of other people. That's when you know you're ready. And my expectation for people here is the same, right? And I share a lot of the knowledge that I've gained with a lot of them. But I can only do that. I can only share it. I can only tell you what you need to do. You have to put in the work. And it'll show when you get in that ring. That's the truth.
We really appreciate you. We're excited to see where you all are taking us as a team.
Thank you. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate everybody that came out to the fight. I appreciate everybody that sent me messages. Even if you weren't at the fight, but you were there in spirit, I appreciate it. You guys all mean the world to me. I love you guys. Thank you so much. On to the next.